Hey y'all. So, I'm gonna start a book review for T. Jakes um Why book. I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. So the T.D. Jakes Why book is very encouraging and triggering. But I had some tips that I got from it, and I want to talk to you guys about it. So, first question to you guys who will watch this video: what's your why? What's your why in life? Why do you get up and crying every day? Do you want to know why life is so hard? Do you want to know why you're single? Do you want to know um, why other people living their best life and you're not? Do you have those questions? So first off, I want you guys to figure out your why. It says that why it lets you dispel all of your thoughts to get to an understanding of a thing. One thing that TD Jakes wants us to do is to come to God with all our troubles, fully surrender it all. Let God know what's bothering you. Let Him know about that hate and that rage that's in your heart that you don't want to let go of. Tell it to God so we can get it off our chest. Um, He also wants you to search for God with your whole heart, leaving nothing unturned. And um, he gave an example of a parable about how the woman was asking the judge, I think it was, for some help or whatever, and she kept being worrisome. She kept being worrisome, and it said the one thing that made the judge want to help her, it wasn't that he felt bad for her, but she kept being worse to him and bothering him, and he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna do what you want to do, so you can get out my face. You need to get out my face." And so I wrote in the notes that sometimes we have to get on God's last nerve just to get the results that we want. Um, the part that was triggering to me, y'all, was the faith walk and how that looks. I know I'm not the only one, and I know that's why God called me to create this channel. But the faith walk is hard, and I'm gonna tell y'all why it's hard for me. It's hard for me because when you walk by faith on a daily basis, when you walk by faith 100% of the time, you are not walking in your own strength at all. You're constantly trusting God. You're constantly listening to God, and you're doing what He tells you to do. And when you get to that space, getting to that space is hard, but when you're there, like, that's the only way to live life. But can you envision not being in that space and looking at it and trying to figure out how that would look and then trying to walk in that? It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. But even though it's hard and tough, we must live and walk and work by faith. We have to wait on the Lord to see our strength. We have to write our vision and make it plain. So those was from, I think it's the first two chapters. So that's pretty much everything from the first two chapters, talking about faith, talking about the faith walk, talking about having faith in God, laying out everything that's bothering us on the mat unto God, just releasing it and getting it off our chest. We holding on to stuff from 30 years ago. You know, it's time to let that stuff go. It's time to trust God. It's trying to wake up every day with God on our mind, and it's trying to operate throughout the day with God on our mind, and go to sleep at night with God on our mind, and not letting nothing pierce through that relationship. But that's it, you guys. I love y'all. Thanks for watching my channel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the video through. If you see something that's entertaining to you, or you think that someone else would like to watch this video, please be sure to share it. Trying to get my subscribers up so that I can reach more people. We can start doing fun things like surveys, um, contests, celebrating birthdays, and all the good stuff on the channel. So just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you care. Know that God loves you. God loves you. Bye, y'all. Peace.